Let me lock in real quick. I figured out how to zoom my camera in, bro. I'm locked in now. I got that camera zoom. What's up, trolling? Yo, what's up, Yusuf? Alright. What's up, TCT? I don't really have any goals. Been a while? I feel like it hasn't been that long. Maybe a couple streams. I guess because I stream every day, it feels like it. I did like no off-camera grinding yesterday. Why is Onyx up? For Diana, I think. I wanted to wait because I saw people are still streaming Diana, man. I'm telling you, as soon as Diana is gone, nobody will be streaming. I just gotta wait for Diana to be over. Looking at the vid earlier, there will be fishing and mine shafts. Are you gonna invest in a fishing set? Maybe. I don't know. Where did it? What video did you get that from? What's up, Hayden? Hayden, I saw you lurking in Duralius' chat yesterday. Future updates, I see. Yeah, I think there's no predicting what's happening with Glacial Lake. It's impossible. Trying to predict that is like trying to predict like the Super Bowl in like 3 years. It's not gonna happen. Trying to make myself known, I see. I see. Like, I think trying to predict that is crazy. I think most people need to just be focused on the upcoming updates like Garden V2 and stuff like that. Glacial Lake is so far out at this point that there's just no point in even trying to like figure that shit out. We gotta stay positive on the mining front. If we get even like a bug fix, that's huge. I'm not really worried about more content in the game or anything like that. Basically, every 100 fortune, you guarantee a new pristine proc. So if you have like 0, if you have like 100 fortune, like I was debating, but I'm not going to. If you have like 100 fortune and then you get another 100, you'll get another tick. But like if you have 150, you're getting like a 50% chance. Everything with Garden is gonna crash in price. Honestly, it could go either way. When Iron Man, I don't really like Iron Man. I don't have the time to do that, and I don't have the like willpower to do it. It's just so boring to me, to be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna be fun for anybody. It wouldn't be fun for you guys to watch, and it wouldn't be fun for me to play. Iron Man is the most oversaturated content on YouTube, and it's the most boring. The money per hour HUD, it's not accurate. It doesn't matter. The only thing it's accurate in is a Jasper, and other than that, it doesn't. It's not even accurate in a Jasper. There's no point in me showing it. There is literally no point in showing it. Let me go ahead and grab my buffs. What? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. Oh, I ran out of cold pots. Low-key need to brew some cold pots. Or if anybody in chat has some, I'll pay for them. Fuck, dude, I forgot about that. You only mine Jasper? Pretty much, yeah. Damn, that's really annoying. I guess I can brew some. I need to go to the hub. Oh, that is not the hub. This is the lobby. So fortune increase from 655 to Devon. I have no idea, brother. I just know you need it. Like, you're gonna need it. It's like at least a 13% increase in efficiency by getting Devon and Pendant. But yes, it is a lot. by like 4 nether. Why is that not stacking? That's so weird. That is very interesting. Whatever. $100 base, yeah. I'm sure it's a lot. More worth it than you would think. Am I gonna buy the glaciite? Absolutely I am. Even though I have like way too much. I have 8,780 and yes, I am gonna buy it. 1950 fortune. Yeah, I don't the stats really don't matter except for mining speed, to be honest. Like what I'm keeping track of. Like fortune, you should always be going for more fortune. Like there's no like you need a specific set of speed or like fortune. You should just go for the max. Like that's what you should be doing. Go for the max. Like I can't tell you what's optimal. There's no optimal fortune. You should just always go for more. If that makes sense. But speed, hitting 8808 is optimal. So, fortune is just keep getting it. That's it. Also, let me ping the Discord. I didn't ping the Discord. Ping. There you go. Alright, now we can go ahead and do all this. 8808 and heartbreaks or whatever Kanye said. Literally, that's something like that. Should I get perfect jade on my Devon or amber polish? Honestly, probably perfect jades, but in reality, you need it all, so it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I've been telling that for people forever. You need it all. You're gonna need everything, regardless of what it is. People don't want Peridot, I guess. You need everything, and you need it all. Hey, what's up, shop? Been a minute. Still 34. We're getting in the big leagues at Glaciite now, where it's hard. What are you making all this money for? I have a video idea. I'm in the hospital. Oh, no. Dude, what? Are you alright? Holy shit, dude. Hopefully you're okay. Don't drop this lure on me. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. That's good. Alright, now we can get back to mining. Why is Jasper at 7.5 mil? There's no way. It's not, but yes, it is high. How much glaciite powder do you need to be efficient to shaft mine? Probably like 20 mil. I don't know. Maybe a little more than 20 mil. I was gonna make the title of the video like Jasper is so expensive, but I don't want people to know. I'm gonna keep people in the dark. Mythos armor, yeah. You need it to like unlock slots and shit or whatever. It'll probably drop when Diana's gone. Onyx is super high as well. Yeah, but Onyx sucks, so nobody's mining that. I was talking to people yesterday about that. It's just not worth it to mine Onyx. 75 mil an hour, nice. One flawless gemstone, I see. Yeah, I mean, I make like 30% more in shafts. Like in a 0 lapis, I make like 110 mil an hour. Yeah, the crystals is probably the only thing that's worth it. You do anything about dungeons? No, I don't do dungeons. 110 is crazy? Yeah, I know, bro. Shit is actually nuts. Shit's like pre-Spirit Mask days. Or fix. kind of wild. That's the pity block. Unlucky. Oh no, it was 2 more. Oh, how I miss it. I never really got to do it, but I remember people seeing it. I was doing Kudra, so I was making more than everybody doing stuff like that. What's up, Smith? How much do you get an hour mining? Like at minimum 50 mil an hour at least. What's up? What's up, Zia? And what's up, Kona? I figured out the face cam, so the face cam is a little more zoomed in. I've been annoyed by it. I don't know why it randomly decided to work today, but it did. So it's not like super zoomed out. I'm unmuted. I didn't even know you were muted, honestly. I forgot. Who's taking my veins? Oh. It was 7 days. Yeah, that's a long mute. Must have said something pretty harsh. I think I had a 1-day mute. You kind of made your bed today? Bro, no, I didn't. It's just zoomed out. You can't see it. It looks like shit. It's just really zoomed out. That blanket is in a pile. Trust me, it's not made. If I post a video later today, you'll know. Wasn't that bad? That's crazy. Is today the last day of Diana, or is there one more day? Need to sell the Jasper I get today, I guess. If it's the last day. I feel like it's been 5 days. I think one more day? Okay. 1 day, a couple hours, I see. Scans in my throat. Do you have like, what's it called? Strep? Motivated me to get out of bed and start mining? Bro, I know. I just do that. Whenever I start streaming, everybody who mines is just like a zombie, and they get up to their computer. They're like, oh, like, I need mining. Max all the mining attributes. I have all the ones that like actually matter. I spelled that wrong. All the ones that matter, like mining speed and this one and this one. Everything else is kind of shit. The sell sacks till 5 bill. I mean, I've done that at some point. I think I sold sacks at like 3 bill. I think I insta sold sacks at 3 bill once. That was pretty fun. Sold everything last night. Dub. Minor Monarch. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. To be fair, there is really no mining mains in Hypixel anymore. Or at least YouTuber wise. There's still mining mains, but not like in like YouTubers. There's not a lot of YouTubers who just do mining. Honestly, Hypixel YouTube in general is kind of dead. I was like low-key trying to like see Durelius's take on it yesterday. I like asked him. I was like, how do you feel about like mining or like Hypixel YouTubers? And he said it was fine, but honestly, I don't really agree with that. Look at your purse. I don't know. My purse is like 600 mil. But it just felt, Yachty's recent video was okay, was it? Look at it. Oh, 607, about right. How do you have so much fortune? I'm hyper maxed. I have a 10 bill mining setup. The tips and trick, I didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest. But if it's good, that's good. What should I do after this? Keep maxing your gear. There's no other option. Max your gear in order. That question really confuses me. Like, just keep maxing your gear. My mom is kind of double Devon's Trillis. About right. Not worth watching the video. I mean, maybe for new players. I guess it's worth it. It just, I think it's just because there's a lack of innovation in content. Oh, what's up, Desserts? I feel like that's the problem. And I can say that all I want because I know I'll never make good content. But like, Skyblock YouTube is literally just the same shit, bro. It's just the same shit copy pasted like 24/7. Like, that's it. The only people who can say that they don't do that are like people who make news content and stuff that's talking about like new relevant ideas. Should you do Vanguards if you're going for Pendant? I think you should just buy Pendant. What are your Crystal Hall gems mining procs? What do you mean? Oh, it says 26 on the bottom screen. Same editing and thumbnails, yeah. Fishing minions, bro, lock in. I think somebody just needs to like be. My big thing is somebody needs to be the head of the community to like, because 30 Virus is not the head of the community. Like I was thinking about how he was, but he's so much. He's more like the standard. He's more like he's such like this part of the community. He's like not his. He's like his own thing. Like he does his own shit. He feels like an outlier compared to everybody else. We need like somebody who's like there, if that makes sense. I don't know. Somebody different. You okay? But even if I was able to gain traction like that, I wouldn't be able to do stuff like that. Like if I was to be, I don't know, iCalazar, yeah, something like that. But iCalazar already lost his chance. No one is big enough? Yeah. I'll make tungsten minions. That'd be interesting. Mine in the next chapter, you got no balls? Well, I guess my balls are being ripped off my body. It's not even that you have to be up to date in the game. How did he lose his chance? He hasn't uploaded in a month, dog. People are gonna forget him. Doesn't mean anything. Okay. Listen, I'm telling you now, unless you are like a multi like 100,000 sub channel, you can't just like stop uploading for a month. Or else your shit is gonna take a big reflux, bro. It's gonna take a minute for your viewers to come back. Catches traction, then dips. Yeah, that's the problem. What ping are you at? Like 30. Dealing with IRL shit? Yeah, I get that. But like, if you're gonna quit your job, you gotta start locking in. You can't just be like posting once a month. Like people like Palika and you know Palliner and Refraction or whoever the fuck who already have like 400k subs, like people are gonna watch their shit regardless. But like if you only have like 20-30k subs, you can't just like quit, or else you're gonna be in a drought. But your average rates for shafting like 50 mil an hour. He needs to just start a new channel and start clip farming or something, or else he's gonna be like fucked. I don't know. Lag is my stream is fine. Are you talking about in Hypixel? My stream's bitrate says it's fine. Stream lag? Your shit was tweaking. It shouldn't have been. That's weird. Sorry if that happened. It's lagging? It shouldn't be. It says I have 9k bitrate. You just cut out? That's so weird. That has to be like a YouTube issue then. I don't think that's on my end. Fine. Okay, cool. But anyway, as I was saying, that's super late, or that's super low. My computer kind of sucks. My computer kind of sucks. Anyway, what I'm saying is we need somebody who's like witty enough to make content that's like entertaining and like people who don't play Skyblock find them interesting. That's pretty much it. That's like end of conversation. Do vein shafts? I mean, I can. I guess I have the money to do it. Yikes. Yeah, Yikes is getting there, but like Yikes is gonna run out of shit to like Yikes is kind of like Hellcastle. Yikes is trying to be like Hellcastle, which has been done before. We need somebody more like Technoblade, where they're funny and they just do whatever they want in the game, and they can make content out of it. Or like Dragoon. No Diana, I only mine, brother. I only mine. I don't do anything else in this game. But he's dead? Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need somebody like him. Not you? Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. Like, I might be able to hit 30k, and that would be awesome. What about Yachty? Yachty's never making it there, bro. If Yachty has to make profile reviews to be, like, get viewers. I'm sorry. Like that. If you have to make guides and profile reviews to get views, you're cooked. I'm sorry. Fearless? I don't know about that. Yikes. Yikes is like, Yikes is like your corporate manager who, like, oversees everything and tries to fit in, but, like, is actually hated by the whole staff. You know? That's the kind of vibe I get from him. Anyway, we got a Jasper. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Lag again, bro. I don't think it's me, bro. I think this has to be YouTube, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix this. It's got to be a YouTube issue. No, I'm sorry. I literally can't do anything. It's not on my end. Are you on 1.8? Yes, I am. I didn't get stream lag. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think people are just... Yes, Zeus! Zeus, my king! What's up, Zeus? It's been so long. Think of the old PvPer. I feel like I recognize that name, but the main PvPer I watched back in the day was either Mezoid or lol, it's Alex or something like that. I don't remember his name. It's your IGN CJ too. Yeah. But anyway, somebody who can make Skyblock entertaining regardless of whatever they do. Mind Manor was peak. I was playing on... Fuck, what was this? I don't remember what it is. Back into Su PvP? I will never go back into PvP, bro. I can't do anything competitive anymore. Every time I was competitive, I just get mad. Mindmen Club? Mindmen was peak. OG Badlion was peak before all the drama happened. And... Fuck, I don't remember any other servers. How can I use that route? It's private, you can't. You don't know Stimpy? Bro, Stimpy was like the 30 virus of pop PvP. That's like the best comparison I can ever make. And then like X Nestorio is like the 30 virus of like UHC. Lag? I hope you're trolling because I literally can't do anything about this. This has to be a YouTube issue. Private Jasper routes? Yeah. TS is not mine. I'm not giving it out. Is it my YouTube? It's gotta be. Like, I do not think it's my problem. Still no lag? Yeah, I think it's probably your YouTube then. Can anyone just recreate it? I mean, you can. I'm just not gonna give it out. Good evening. What's up, Brody? I only have one campfire. My day was okay. I'm trying. Okay, so some chatters put me on PPL, so I'm trying a new workout regimen. Oh, that's a big Sky Mall buff. I don't really care about being optimal anymore, so if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just kind of playing on, like, especially since I play on stream, I don't really give a fuck about being optimal. There's no point. Day 4 asking you to make your bed. Alright. I have no idea if the route's optimal. I genuinely have no idea. This one is just better than the other one I was using. BBL? No, PPL. It would just be like 6 days of... So it'd be back by, try, shoulder, chest, and then legs. And then you would do that 6 days out of the week. And then you have one rest day. The fuck is PPL? It's push, pull, legs. So like push movements, pull movements, and then you hit legs. Correct way to do swap. That's not good, bro. I can do what I want. I don't really want any advice. Blue cheese swap, you just have to like wait a second for it to like render. You gotta just either left click your drill, or just wait a second for it to render. You can do either. How do you get campfires? You forge them. You just forge them in the forge. You use glacial for swaps and lustrous normally? Yeah, I use lustrous till like 30 cold. It's what people with peptides and steroids can handle. I don't know, bro. It's pretty much what I do anyway. I just get to hit more stuff. I'm getting back into Skyblock. Dubs, Zeus. I would say I would like call you and shit, but like my new job kind of sucks to talk to like people normally. Black Ice when? Is that shit from like Rainbow Six Siege, bro? How am I gonna get that in fucking Minecraft? How would I get that? How much gem collection? I think we're about close to 1.3 bill. Not too much. This profile is still pretty new, so. No dye? I don't think there's a black ice dye. Pure black dye. Okay, I'm actually about to hit 10k soon, so I don't really want to do that. Black ice is literally the worst dye. I really thought that was like a fucking Rainbow Six dye, bro. That shit is not real, is it? That shit is on Rainbow Six Siege. It's like the black ice. Am I tweaking? How much are you making per Jasper Chap? Like 26 mil. With a 0 lapis probably. It changes color, I see. Have any mining goal? I kind of want to get Ice Cold 5 racing helmet right now. Don't hate on chocolate dye for real, bro. What did chocolate dye do? I probably won't change it. I might make another set of Devons at one point. Racing helmet for what? To loot corpses faster. We're really dragging it at this point. We're really dragging it. I kind of just want to make a video about like a 15 bill mining setup where I have 3 Devons drills, racing helmet, stuff like that. 2 Glaciag golems. Yeah, I don't give a shit about collection really. I don't like collection videos. I feel like, I don't know, just spending stuff on obscure, I feel like that's just gonna give me more viewers. Not that that's the goal, it is the goal, but not that it's the full goal is what I'm trying to say. But the more I spend money on stupid shit, the more people are probably gonna watch me. It's 2 bill? Yeah, 2 bill. But you gotta understand that the average person thinks 2 bill is a lot of coins, so I don't really have to worry about it. Will you ever get bored of mining? I'm sure. I mean, it just depends on what kind of content they release. Like, I'll probably do foraging again. I liked foraging a lot, actually. Like, when they released the update, I might do that. I actually really liked foraging. I had no problems with that update. Racing helmet is useful? Yeah, because you get to loot the corpse faster, but you could use Black Cat. Racing helmet is just more aura, in my opinion. I think the foraging update was good. I like the foraging aspect of the foraging update. Everything else fucking sucks. Like attributes, I don't really like any of that shit. That shit bores me. But the actual chopping trees part, I like. Mining reskinned? Maybe that's why I like it so much. Vallejo Fortune and Pristine Potato, always worth it. For me, it is. I don't know. If you're Hypermax, it's worth. I want to get on the gem leaderboard. Good luck. Have fun. Try beating all the 2024 macroers who macroed like 7 bill collection. Got bored of mining. I mean, eventually I think I'll get bored. That's just how life is. Eventually I'll get bored. But you know, if people keep joining my streams and like being active, and eventually I'll like, I probably won't quit. Does Floating Sand still play? I have no idea. It's like 2.5 bill? Okay, shit, that's not that bad then. Try getting top like 50, that would suck. Need campfire for vein shafts? Bro, what? Chopped. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Floating still plays? Really? I lost all respect for Floating Sand when he went on ARJX's profile and like Dillo mined like 2 bill coins for him. That was an aura loss. Do you guys remember that? That was such an aura loss. 2 NFG, bro's gone. When long hair again? Probably never. How much are you making per Jasper shaft? I think I answered that. Like 24 mil? Probably. Each shaft. Like zero. Like that's a zero lapis. What's up, percent? He does blaze now. Go figure, bro. Everybody does blaze now. What are all the resource packs? They're in my Discord, I think. The only one that's not in my Discord is my main pack, which I can't post because I don't have nitro. You change the sound of the breaking, it's a texture pack. Yeah. That's all I remember of Floating Sand. That one is in Mining Cult. You gotta join Mining Cult to get that one. It's in the Mining Guides Useful Resource Packs, like, thing. I think I'm gonna just keep my skin the derp skin because it's kind of funny. I'm permabanned? Unlucky. It's also on Modrinth, I think. If you just type SPFD on Modrinth, it'll probably pop up. I think. Spiff, if you're still here, you can confirm that. I don't know. You get banned from Mining Cult, bro. You gotta say some crazy shit to get banned. Yeah, it's in there. Campfire at 50 or 98? I only campfire at 97 because I have 97 cold res. No one else should be doing it because no one else has like a Hep Relic Glaciite Golem. If you are using a regular Glaciite Golem, you campfire at 92-ish. Bro, stop trying to get me to spam the N or like say the N word, bro. It's not funny. If you do it again, I'm banning your ass. No troll. I'm so tired of that shit. Does you make an hour? No, I only mine Jasper, and I make like 50 mil an hour. I probably make like 50 mil an hour with no Jasper shafts, and then it just goes up and up and up. Maybe a little less than 50. Really shouldn't even pop my ability here. It's kind of a waste because I have to mine all this hardstone. Do a donut SMP stream? Bro, no. These work on 1.8.9. Yeah, there's a 1.8.9 version and there's a 1.21 version from what I remember. They got ported. You just have to find the right one. That's a crazy name. I don't think none of my teachers had some like crazy names that I remember. Oops. Oh, I thought I wiped my drill. That would have been embarrassing. Boosted my profits? How did I boost your profits? You were meant to read it? I don't want to read it. What mod? I'm running a bunch of mods. How do you wipe a drill? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. It wasn't in my fucking hotbar. I assumed it was gone forever. But if it was gone forever, I wouldn't even care, I'm gonna be honest. The drill one? Which? Oh, the HSM mod? That one's just in the video. The newest video. That is not my newest video. I posted 2 videos after that, but... Yeah, that's like in the description. There's the GitHub straight up, and then you could just download it in my Discord if you want. Why don't you camp at 50? Because Glacial. Why do I have to keep replying filet? Because it's bugged and the admins haven't fixed it. It's stupid. I hate it. Are you the average Joe? I don't really know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. What does that mean? NPC. I would say I'm kind of NPC, I guess. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty average. In that regard. That was pretty shit shaft. I don't do anything too extraordinary. Oh, I see. Walk my dog, but how much does the bling bling tracker say you were making? I wasn't paying attention, I'm gonna be honest. Holy water? Yeah, I drink a lot of water. What money would you make if you decide to mine out other gem shafts? It wouldn't be any different. It would probably be less if I mine out other gem shafts. Jasper makes that much more money. I would assume it was like 115 to 120 mil spiff. I need to buy campfires. This guy is like my campfire supplier, bro. I bought probably like a stack of campfires from this dude. So the texture that you use, these are my texture packs. No emerald dye on your Devons? Probably not. I'm trying to get stuff that like I can actually use gear-wise, and then I'll worry about cosmetics. Like, I know the skin, or the Devon helmet skin, but like, to be honest, that if you don't have that, you're kind of a seller. You're not known in the community if you don't have that skin, bro. I'm sorry. I swear I had this guy added. Maybe he unadded me. Other textures I can make? Honestly, Spiff, I don't really like these textures. I think they should be bright. I like bright textures. I'm a girl? I'm sorry. I couldn't assume that from your username. I apologize. You have suggestions? Oh yeah, I already read that. Sorry, I'm stupid. Should have known. True. You're gonna put Hep Relic on your Scatha? Probably. Eventually. If I were to want something, it would be like super bright. I just like bright colors. I'm like an iPad kid, bro. That's why I run warm glacial tunnels, because it just makes me happy. How do you get Scatha? I don't know if you're trying to make fun of me or if you're being like serious or not. Like, I can't tell. Damn, Peridot's kind of down right now for some reason. W coins. I need like 1.2 bill more. Yeah, I don't know. It's dropped. It doesn't matter. It still makes me money. Peridot, Jasper, the goats. Jasper kind of trash. It might be good right now. Nah, it's kind of mid. 36 mil. See that Jade and Sapphel is worth it? Yeah, eventually it's worth. Every upgrade's worth it. Neon Umber in Tungsten pack. That would be so gross. I honestly like the vanilla Umber Tungsten. I don't think they should be changed. Or whatever this pack's. I don't know. It looks vanilla. The dude is here, about right. Instead of snow is nice on the eyes. I love it, bro. I love it so much. Rem Buckwaggle got me to get this. Who the dude? Exactly, bro. I don't even know. Tungsten mining? Bro, tungsten mining is so ass. You're a hard man to please? I know. I know. I get the concept for what you're going for here. Like, I can see why people like it. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I'm still rocking it because I like the sound and everything. But, yeah, it looks weird to me. I mean, what? Texture packs are compatible with the gemstone pack? I mean, it just depends on what version you are, whatever version you're using. You can use sounds without gems? Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was the same pack. I'll just get a 1.8.9 pack then, %. How do you get the Pico ability to appear on screen? It's bling bling add-ons, but it's not really accurate because I'm using Sky Mall, and sometimes I get 20% cooldown, and then in the shaft, same thing happens with Mineshaft Mayhem. I recommend just using the Sky Hanny thing with the ability in the middle of the screen here. That's so much nicer. It's kind of weird, but I like it a lot. How do I remove custom letters? I don't know what you're referring to, and I probably wouldn't know even if I knew what you were talking about. Sorry. I'm not very, like, advanced in Minecraft. It only appears when I press tab. Yeah, it's a Sky Handy mod. It's not a vanilla thing. But or you could just like hold tab like this and mine at the same time. It's like no different than just mining. You just kind of, your vision's a little obscured. But I wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of annoying to do that. It's a Sky Handy mod under widgets. Well, mining, if I could only use, I would use HSM, Sky Handy, and Odin, and Coalweight and Bling Bling add-ons. So it's like the only important ones, I think. Everything else is kind of, it's there. I guess Skytills for like macro, like key shortcuts, but other than that, but you could use like hella mods for macro key shortcuts. 568 Flawless Sapphire, that's crazy. I don't know what's happening here. HSM work on the newest version? You don't need it on the newest version. It's like auto fixes it. The problem is fixed on the newest version. Like a drug dealer for mining mods. I mean, they're like fairly. Oh, I didn't mean it, bro. What's up, Aaron? How much per hour without any Jaspers? Probably like 40, 50 mil. Getting a scrap and shaft with corpses worth it? No. Just loot the corpses and leave. Ollie! Ollie! How dare you grief me? Only for bows? I was told it's fixed for everything. On 1.20, 1.10, I'm pretty sure it's fixed for everything. I'm not sure, though. I don't play that version. Oh, I get griefed every lobby. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing okay. Did I drink both potions? I swear I didn't. I might have accidentally sold one of my potions. Wait, did I? I don't really NPC sell a lot of stuff. Nope. I guess I drank both of them. That's what Korean said? Okay. Damn, I'm griefed every fucking lobby, guys. Come on. I know I'm streaming, but you don't gotta grief me this hard. Are you using an Odin? Not much. I don't even use this. Actually, I keep this on just in case. Just this stuff. Choosing you over homework? You should probably... I mean, like, you could do your homework and listen to me in the background. Like, that's what I did in high school. Like, I would, like, watch a YouTube video and just do homework in the background. Grief is lobbies, bro. Then you're gonna have the ZJ2 Cole stream. Best mod? What, Odin? Odin's pretty solid. I could live without it. I just really like the block overlay. Block overlay is very nice. Alright, I'm getting griefed by golden goblins. Debating if I should post a video today. There's not a lot of like content stuff I want to talk about. The green guy in the car. Oh, I see. Well, he's not a mod. He's just a member. Clear your stash? No. Not yet. Not until I sell everything. Face reveal when? MFF. I don't know what that is. Dude, every lobby is griefed right now. Literally every single one. Faces AI, bro. Magma feels mithril. I remember doing that to get mining 60. You give a different reaction every time. Would you like to buy a lucky block, bro? I don't think that's allowed on the Hypixel Skyblock servers. I'm gonna be. You're not allowed to do like gambling shit. I'm sorry. I'm shafting. Okay. As much as I would love to do something like that, like, cause back in the day, I used to play on like prison servers, and the prison servers, like, there would be like gambling tactics. I can just give you Contra. Okay, maybe later. There used to be like this thing where you would place 3 blocks of grass, and then you would place a bone meal, and you would like try to get a flower. And if you got a flower, like yellow flowers were like 1.5x your money, and then like poppies were like 2x your money. And dude, that shit was so much fun. That started my gambling addiction, bro. That genuinely started my like actual gambling addiction, which is non-existent, but that shit was like OG prison servers gambling. Like, genuinely. I miss it. I miss it so much. But yeah, you can't do that shit on Hypixel anymore. That shit will get you banned. Probably. TS will get you banned. Will you make your bed? I don't know, bro. I feel like it's such a like engagement bait like thing to talk about. I have to keep it on. The admins hate fun. True. Dude, you know what they should have done? The admins should have actually like they should have buffed Mytho fragments when Diana left, bro. That would have been so funny. Holy funny. Genuinely would have been the most funny thing they've ever done. I got wipe, I got max mithril and gemstone, I have a trash 555. What should I do? Keep upgrading your gear. Like, that's literally all you do. Bye, Devon. Buy a 655. Like, do sludge until you can buy that shit. Selling me make me watch and watchable? What? Precursor is better, then do that. Like 20 times as common? Bro, they should have fucking did that. That was so funny. Is that how I stand there? That's weird. Special Operations Manager. Damn. That's a crazy title, bro. That is a wild title, Zeus. What the fuck does that mean? Look, as long as you're making money, that's all that matters, right? Dude, every lobby is like fucking griefed. What have I spread? When are you gonna talk to the 12 hub villagers? Bro, I'm never doing it. It's like how I'm never gonna give Sam 5 wheat. Maybe for like a dono I would do it. It would have to be a big dono though. Can't trust women anymore? That's crazy. Like, why would I talk to the villagers? I don't need to talk to them. Said time to you in my lobby. You should have told him to fix Fillet of Fortune. How much dono to make your bed? A lot. A lot. Like, more than you would be willing to donate. When are you gonna claim your bestiary milestones? I don't even think I have any. I think I did claim them. Zeus, that's the kind of life I'm living right now. Make my money and do nothing. Literally says 7, does it? I don't see that. He wouldn't take 10 bucks? I wouldn't take 10 bucks. I wouldn't. Because it would take me like 5 minutes to make my bed. I would rather like shake ass than make my bed. I'm gonna be honest. Ten crazy things for 10 bucks back in the day. Yeah, I was different now. Look, I'm different. I'm in my ZJ ego arc. That's crazy. Those days, those VCs were wild, bro. I was shaking ass for free in those VCs. Shake it for 10K or $10? What are we classifying as shaking it? Like, what's the classification for shaking ass? You was shirtless for free? That is true. I was. These servers are really laggy. Nicki Minaj? Fuck no, bro. I can't even do that. I would do like the white boy trying to shake ass for $10. Why are we considering this? I mean, $10 is $10. Like, have we not considered that? Like, you know, that's like a gas station run after work, you know? Like a quick, energy drink and a protein bar. Maybe even throw in like a Rice Krispie treat too, for like shits and gigs, for 10 bucks. How much would you do it for? What, shake ass? I don't know. Like a little bit. 10 bucks right now. I'll attempt to throw it. I'll attempt to throw it around. Energy drink and protein bar for $10. That's why I said throw in a Rice Krispie treat. That would be like 10 bucks. And that even that it would be like 8-7. It would be like, it wouldn't be 10 bucks, but it would be close. It'd be like 8.50 or something. My gas station run today was 2 donuts and like a C4. I never had C4 before, and it made me tingly. Apparently, there's this thing in it called beta alanine or something, and it like makes you super tingly. I don't know if I'll ever have one of those again. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know about that. $3 and protein bars like $2. Dude, protein bars are expensive. I don't know what you're talking about. Protein bars are like $3.19. You see my mining setup? No, bro. Just literally all you have to do is just keep upgrading in order. All you have to do is upgrade in order. Join mining cult and go to mining progression, like gear, like upgrade, and then just go down the line. That's all it is. C4s is like $3.19 and a protein bar is like maybe $3.20. Buy mine in, yeah, at Costco. No shit, Zeus. No shit. I'm not going to Costco for a daily run after work. This is the best mining money making method. Probably Jasper. Probably like Jasper Grottos. Well, Jasper's so high, it probably is. I don't know if Cole's making more than Jasper Grotto. $6.49. Yeah, and then I said add a Rice Krispie tree. It was like $2.50. I do daily Costco runs. Brother. Look, I can't do that. Costco's like 40 minutes from my house. Gas stations are expensive? True, bro. They are. I'm making like nothing an hour because... Who is Aland? Who the fuck is that? Why do you have YouTube rank? I've never heard of you. I'm sorry. That's kind of mean. I don't know if that's like an ego thing, but I've never heard of that person. Fuck you mean I gotta pay for gas, bro? 10 is a seafood boil? Bro, that's crazy. I don't remember the last time I had seafood. YouTuber from Apostles. I've never heard of them. Are they like, European or something? $1.8 mil channel. Yeah. That, you get YouTube rank for having subs. Like, if you have like, I think, what is it, 100K, you just get YouTube rank regardless. You get it. Or something like that. If you have 30K, you have to post Minecraft videos. Like Hypixel videos. They have YouTube rank before Skyblock. Oh, I see. I don't know. With how the player count is, they need a lower YouTube rank. I don't know if that's like a cope thing for me, but they definitely need to lower it. They need to drop a bunch of the people who have it. They need to be more strict with it. It needs to be just Hypixel content and just Hypixel content, maybe Minecraft, just Hypixel or Minecraft, and they need to drop everybody else. And they need to lower it to like 15, 20K. I don't think they should be 30K. There's barely 30K players on the fucking server. Lock in. Is that a take? Is that a good take? TikTok? Yes, that's true. No? How is that a... It's not a cope take. Like, you should not have YouTube rank if you don't fucking post on Hypixel. Bro got deleted. Bro, if you timed him out, untime him out right now. He was just trolling. It was a joke? Okay. I figured. He said joke. Yeah. Bro's abusing his mod authority. It's all good. All I'm saying, yeah, they should not... Why can you place a campfire in the tunnels? There's no way Spoot just did that shit. That's actually crazy. Anyway, YouTube... I might make a video about that. I don't know. That'd be an interesting video. But then it would kind of seem like I'm cope maxing, you know? I feel like I'd be cope maxing if I make that video. But, like, no one else will talk about it. I don't know. How's your Greg doing? I don't even have a Greg. He has 45K. Why does he have 45K though? Think about it. Think about it. You want to know the answer? Because when you type his name, this is what shows up. All of these are his shorts. How many shorts does this guy have? I wish I could see them all. Oh, look. I mean, he's been doing daily, like, these shorts, bro. They does he say subscribe to get a profile review?
Good morning and welcome back to another profile. 6 some extra money. So the members.
Wait.
We'll be looking at Eric Emerald's Garden. Good morning and welcome back to another profile review.
But I'm telling you, this is a cheat code to get subscribers. It's how Yachty did it. It's how, well, they all had subscribers before, right? But the thing is, you gotta understand. That's how they did it. Hey, what's up, Swift? You gotta understand. These shorts are terrible, bro. Like, some of the shorts are fine that CandyPat does where he just genuinely talks about stuff. But profile reviews have to be the worst content of all time. I'm sorry. I'm doing okay. Profile reviews are even worse than money-making methods. I'd rather watch 50 hours of, like, Kudra money-making method videos than, like, a single profile review. You see his news short about the most irrelevant thing ever? Bro. Something you would post? Now, that's true. Because of profile reviews? Yeah, I bet. I have 13 bucks now. I don't want to support whatever you're trying to buy. Why do you hate me? I don't know. I'm not Zia, bro. I don't give out handouts. Because, like, a profile review... Yeah, Jetical sucks. A profile review is literally just max the game. Max the game. That's literally what it is. It's max the game. Bidding on my melon? You're welcome. That's... There's nothing new. For 45, made 11 mil. Bro, that's tragic. Mining method are you doing? Shaft mining. Just keep doing coal, do I get into gemstone? Just keep doing coal, bro. Coal's is gonna go up eventually, right? Right, guys? Sell when it goes to 1300, yeah. Or you could just sell hypers. That works too. Got a half relic, nice. Won't even account share, bro. I don't want to account share. It's my my government name email, bro. It's my government, bro. I don't want to change the email either. Acting like I don't know. I know you know, but it's the principle, bro. It's the principle. Yeah, you can't see my watch history, bro. You can't see all the isekai slop that I watch. Don't do coal with a 655. Bro's trying to eliminate the competition. You can do coal with a 655, bro. Dude, I could do coal with like a 555. Dude, I've had minus ability cooldown for the last, like, hour. Don't mind coal, it's ass. Yeah, it's ass right now. Best method right now is either shaft mining or Jasper Grotto. Coal will come back though. Zia paid me $2 to say that. Yeah, I bet. Shaft mining is the best for mining at the moment. I guess. I feel like Jasper Grotto is probably more consistent, but... Somebody was saying, I read a message in my head, but I didn't say anything. I was talking about the YouTube rank thing, and they were like, make the video when you hit 30k. And maybe that would be a better idea. Stay in a shaft for like 20 minutes. Yeah, but I'm not doing that, bro. My route doesn't have enough veins in it to do that. It has enough veins for like 1 cam. So I just leave. It's really not a big deal to me. And even when I placed 2, like, I really didn't profit that much more than just, like, leaving. Gemstone overlay is that? It's spiffs. After you get the rank, yeah. That's probably the best. I don't think I will get the rank. If we're being honest, like, I don't think in the time that I am playing... Unless I have, like, a video go viral. But even when one of my videos did go viral, like, I didn't get that many subs from it. I think the way I get YouTube rank is, like, how To Be Determined is going to get YouTube rank. Like, he's going to get YouTube rank because he streams. What's up, Big? You have to ask for subs? Yeah, that's true. That's why I started asking in the first, like, 30 seconds of the video. I was like, please subscribe and comment, because commenting helps the most, really. Really, the biggest thing is watch time, but commenting is second. You're not getting YouTube? Yeah, I don't think I'll get YouTube rank either. I don't think the player base is enough. 1.8 have any advantages? Yes. The only advantage for 1.8 is that gemstone mining is better. You hit the gym today? Yes. I'm on a new split, so I hit back and buy today. $5 profile reviews would literally rather blow my head off. I was saying in the way that To Be Determined has gotten so many subs because he actually just streams every day, pretty much. Yeah, I might swap to Hypixel if it drops. If there's mining in Hypixel, I guarantee I could get way more viewers. If it happens, I will. Like, I have no idea. Content is goated. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gornak, if Hypixel is $15, I will buy you Hypixel. Alright, maybe not anymore. You failed. You shouldn't have said that. Why is gemstone mining better? Because, Glassync is not updated to 1.20, 1.10, so it's kind of mid. If I pay $5 for a profile review, you better go through every single one of my... Yeah, exactly, bro. That shit is so crazy to me. You should never pay for a profile review. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. If I could make a video shit-talking something, it would be that. You should never pay for it. Never! If I could make a shit-talk video, it would be about that. But I don't think people really like the shit posts anymore, so I'm just going to keep talking about mining. How long was I out? I mean, it's only been an hour. You missed most of the stream. Low-key, make a video calling one. Create some beef. I could, I guess, but I feel like people are going to hate that. Because you got to understand, like, if I do this, if I do something like that, one, the video would maybe get 1,000 views, and two, everybody who, like, makes those videos is gonna hate me. But you keep skipping all the shafts because I suck. I'm looking for a specific type of shaft. I'm just saying, like, if I make a video saying profile reviews are stupid, like, I'm just gonna get hated by the majority of the YouTuber base. Because that's what they all do. And I don't really know if that's what I'm trying to do. They already hate me? Alright. Let them hate? I mean, I guess. A certain size with a certain amount of corpses. I need it to be Jasper with any 0 corpses. Low-key soon? I don't know about low-key soon. Duralius is the only one who watches me. I don't think Duralius would disagree with my take. I'm going to be honest. He'd probably agree with it. Actually, I don't think Duralius would agree with my take. Because his argument to that would be that everybody was a new player at one point and needs guidance. But in my defense to that, like, if you keep playing the game, you're gonna know what you need to upgrade. I don't know. Why not drama? Because I'm in a new niche. Really, the main thing for profile reviews is, like, you just want the YouTuber to look at your shit. You don't really care about the advice. Like, is that a truth or not? I feel like that's a truth. He's always disabled them? Okay. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, in my defense, they just want attention. Which is fine. But, like, if you're being serious, then it's just stupid. Like, if you want attention, just give me $5, and I'll probably like you more than you asking for a profile review. Like, you give me $5, I'll be like, wow, dude, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Like, that's awesome. But profile reviews is just like, I just really want you to look at my shit. Like, I just want attention. Which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, wanting attention. Me mod? No. No. There's nothing wrong with wanting attention. But, like, you can't then say that, because they're not gonna upgrade any of that shit. They're not gonna, like, actively do anything. I know everybody wants attention. Yeah, everybody wants attention. That's just how life is. They just want to know how to gain a Skyblock XP, which is crazy to me. That's crazy. Like, I feel like it's pretty obvious. Just play the game. They're not gonna go complete the rift? Exactly, bro. If you want advice, at least in mining, it's rush Heart of the Mountain 7, start doing sludge, make enough money to buy a 655 Max Devon, passively do your mithril, do your glaciite while you're passively doing your mithril. By then, you should have enough money to, like, start doing some method, and that's literally it. That's all mining is. There's some nitty-gritty in between, but everything else, that's literally all mining is. That's literally it. I could make a 15-second video about it. There's nitty-gritty and stuff that you might need to know, but it's not really gonna matter. I could make a 5-minute video on how to, like, completely rush mining. Make it? Bro, no. Speedrunning mining. It would just be like, make a short? No, I'm not gonna make a short. It would be like a full video. I called your bluff? I mean, you're not really calling my bluff. Speedrunning Hypixel guides? No. Maybe that would be today's video. Because sorry, I was kind of griefing that guy. Maybe that could be today's video. Because literally, it's that simple. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I could record it right now. Genuinely right now. But I'm not going to because I want to keep streaming. But after the stream, I will make a 5-minute mining guide. Literally. It's that fucking simple. Liar, I'll do it after the stream. I genuinely will. I don't know what the thumbnail would be, though. I don't know how I'd make the thumbnail. Because you could say you need, like, the mithril drill, but I don't even think you need the mithril drill anymore. You definitely don't need the Jasper drill. Noob to pro to hacker? Bro, I could do something like that. Where it's just, like, noob, and then it literally... I mean, that would be kind of cringe, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Like the Yachty style, making fun of Yachty. Please mod me. Brother. Brother. Shortest complete mining guide? Yeah, it'd be 5 minutes long. Oh, fuck. Works on the events? Yeah, maybe I could be like, if you want. Well, like, that would be like a while you're passively getting, like, mithril powder. Like, you claim it with your drill. But you really don't even need, like, you don't even need that. You get so much powder anyway, bro. But yeah, it's probably worth. Hold it? Yeah, just hold it. Nah, it would... I don't know what the thumbnail would be, but it would probably be pretty simple. The only problem is it would be so bare bones that most people would be like, this isn't enough information. I feel like that would be the problem. Because realistically, like, you literally do not even need armor. You need a jungle pick. And you need, your first pick is like the regular broken bondage mithril pick. And then, like, you really don't even need armor at all. Maybe like prospecting armor. But like, really, you don't even need armor, I'm gonna be honest. Mineral helps with sludge. Yeah, well, mineral, obviously, but that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, mineral. I'm saying, like, to Heart of the Mountain 7, can we all agree the only thing you need is, like, a jungle pick and, like, maybe prospecting armor with a, mithril golem. Like, I feel like you don't even need the prospecting armor either. Like, you do not need that shit at all. Maybe the mithril equipment. Like, you don't need it. You don't fucking need it. You don't need to get glaciite armor. There's no point in worrying about profit. Like, worrying about profit in the early game is, like, genuinely the worst thing you could do. You need speed? You don't need speed. You could just get a grappling hook. Or, like, an AOTE. Just do nuke runs? I mean, that would make you more money, I guess. Just farm dormant commissions. Exactly. That's all you do. There's nothing in between there. Literally, it's use a we'll go from the beginning. I'm not gonna go from the beginning in the video, but it's get an efficiency 2 golden shovel and get enough redstone to get into the dwarven mines. So efficiency 2 shovel to get mining 12, get enough redstone, get in the dwarven mines, buy the mithril pickaxe, do your columns until Heart of the Mountain 3, and then get Pickobulus. Do your Heart of the Mountain, or do your fucking shit till Heart of the Mountain 7. Worry about forge? Yeah, you would have to forge mithril equipment with the mithril you get so you can, like, make some money. And then sell that. Once you sell that, you should have enough for mineral armor. And, you should have enough for mineral armor and a jungle pick if you didn't already have one. And then you literally just do sludge for, like, genuinely, like, 15 hours. If not more. To get, like, max gemstone powder. And then after that, you buy a setup. Once your setup is, like, okay enough, you do glaciite commissions until Heart of the Mountain 10 while doing mithril commission or events. And then after that, you should have enough money. And if you don't, you just go back to sludge. It's as simple as that. You could also do, like, rift instead, but rift is more boring. Farming sludge at Heart of the Mountain 10 is wild. But guess what? You're going to make so much money. Like, you'll make more money than, like, mining anything else. Isn't coal better? I mean, you could do coal and sludge at the same time. I don't know. I feel like the video is just me talking about the Heart of the Mountain guide. You know the Heart of the Mountain guide I did? That's literally what I just talked about pretty much. And I think that video would do bad anyway. And I want to say this. People enjoy the long road. I feel like people don't really want the optimal... People don't really want the optimal route. They want to enjoy the getting this gear and then getting this gear. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of true. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. But I think that might be part of it. So, like, let's say I post that video. I don't think people would really like it. If you were actually trying to progress, maybe. I am having fun. If you were actively trying to progress, maybe. Optimal content. If you like optimal content, I can completely understand that. That would make sense. Should have leaping there. That was stupid. But most people in Skyblock want to experience the game. So if you start teaching people like the crazy tech at the beginning, they're just gonna get bored. Like, yes, I would enjoy watching the optimal content because I want to play the fastest, like as fast as possible. But like, I don't know if the average Joe would like that. This guy knows his stuff. They'll keep watching him. Yeah. What do you think about getting forging 50 with a stone axe? I don't really know what you would mean. What made you say that? I don't. Her face kind of looked like she was too young for her body and her face looked weird. I didn't mean it in like a weird way. I didn't mean it in like an EDP kind of way. I meant it in like it just looked uncanny to me. How much money you get from one Jasper? Like 25 mil ish. 25. I could probably get 25 mil out of a 0 lapis. When did you say this? I mean, you were in the convo, bro. You remember this. Cool is mod? Yeah, Cool's been mod. Cool did something. I don't remember what he did. I think it was the me as Subaru art that made me give him mod. That shit was aura. I'm not gonna lie. The money making method I used to get my hype was farming wheat for 20 mil an hour and I craft flip personal compactors. I mean, I guess you could do that. Like, there's no wrong answer to making money. You could do whatever you want. Whatever keeps you playing the game. I've been telling that to people for like years. Genuinely. It's whatever you find fun and that keeps you playing the game is the most optimal method. Whatever just keeps you playing. You don't have to do whatever's hyper optimal. Whatever just makes you play the game is best. You knew about how Skyblock would... How about Skyblock now? Would you still be playing? I don't know. Probably. How long do you take to mine 25 mil? Like 14 minutes and 30 seconds usually. If I like farming... Look, as much as I make jokes about farming and I ego's energy for farming, like, I don't really care if you farm. Like, it's not optimal, like, in my opinion, but, you know, as long as you're playing the game, then who cares? That's all that matters. If you're making money, who cares what you're doing? Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, whatever just keeps you playing the game to progress is literally all that matters. Like, I could make 700 bajillion coins an hour, but only play, like, 30 minutes. That doesn't, like, mean that I'm making money. But I could play 15 million hours, making 20 mil an hour, and that would be better than me doing the other method. Farming is literally just watching shows. So is mining to me. When you get so good at mining at some point, you literally just get good. Okay, that kind of sounds bad, but like at some point you just learn. It's flow state in mining. You could just watch movies. Like that's how I feel. Like you get so good at Jasper shafts or whatever you do, you just like I bet Korean probably muscle memories everything and just watches movies. when he like does coal. Or games meant to be for fun? Exactly. That's what it is. Games are for fun, man. Like, as long as you're playing and making money, who cares what you're doing? And which is why I criticize people for telling me who like are like, you only mine. How do you have any fun? But like, that's literally what it is. I have fun doing this. Like, I'm not gonna. That's literally what it is, bro. You just get good. 280 ping. Is Jasper Grotto hard to find? Should I shaft mine? Probably. I mean, there's no difference between you shaft mining and doing grottos because you're mining Jasper. There's no difference there. Where do you spend the money you get? We're about to buy a racing helmet. It's gonna be Aura. Even watch them doing dungeons? Exactly. You could watch it doing anything. Routes for every ore? Yeah, pretty much. The ores aren't routed right now because the ore fortune is bugged in shafts. For some reason. For some bizarre reason. But yeah, I mean, you can watch TV doing anything. I watch TV. I've been listening to, like, audiobooks recently. You could do whatever. As long as you're playing the game, that's all that matters. I watch you. You could watch me. You could do whatever. Like, it literally doesn't matter as long as you're playing. I mean, I only stream for 2 hours out of the day, so... But still. Watch The Playground. If that's some Roblox movie, I'm not watching it, bro. I'm not watching any Roblox movies, I'm sorry. You're not getting me to watch any of that shit. I did that one for that video, and I will never do it again. What about the last guess? No. If I have more than 100 ping, yes. You can still mine. At some point, I was trolling and saying that you shouldn't mine at all, and people thought I was being serious, but literally, you can mine with whatever ping. You just can't mine coal. You watch Minecraft ARG. I'm guessing you mean ARGs, and no, I don't. I keep seeing edits of them, but I don't think I will watch that because I don't really like... I don't really like that kind of style of content, to be honest. Actually, I kind of do. I just don't know if how I feel about it being Minecraft. Like, I used to watch, like, VHS tapes all the time. Like, that was cool. Like, do you guys remember, like, the old, like, Mandela copies? There was one where it was, like, the flesh-eating, like, monster, like, plants. Oh, that was Aura, bro. What's your end goal of Skyblock? I'm doing YouTube. I don't care what happens. Oh, fuck, I didn't campfire. Oh, shit, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. But you can see what I make with no campfire. 247, 1 lapis, no campfire. I don't know if that's good or not. I also had mining speed boost, so it's a little inflated. Do you even ping glide? No, I don't. Stop mining because I generally couldn't find Jasper grottos. I mean, you could buy them. That's low. Is it low? I don't know why this guy's just straight up mining Jade. Before pendant, the best is 3/4 gem with hand warmers. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but there's no point in buying the amber one. What ping is ping gliding good? I think ping gliding is always optimal. You just have to figure out what like with your ping. Made 120 with campfire. Yeah, don't place any campfires. Rarely any sellers nowadays. Then just do coal or some shit, bro. Like, even if you're making less money, at least you have routes or you have a lobby like 24/7, or do like shafts. Do something that's readily available. Have you seen the new tech? If you're gonna say something about Claymore, I'm taking your mod away. 2 bill gem and 2 bill glacier powder. I'll probably go for a bill glacier powder. I mean, it'll happen eventually. I mean, if I keep fucking playing, it eventually will happen. Maybe in a year. Maxed attack speed? For what? You need a SOS flare? For what? Do I lock in on the cut? You know what? You can always be on a cut if you just do more cardio. So if you want to eat something that's 500 calories, just go do 500 calories of cardio. Aura. Kill things faster? I mean, that's literally like abysmal. I haven't drank any water. No, I've been drinking water. How many gem veins do you mine between pico spots? I have no idea. It's usually like 2 to 3 though. $500 calories is like 1.5 hours. No, I did like 530 calories this morning in an hour. Like it's really that simple. Today I decided my knees were kind of hurting, so I just put the incline to 5 and I put the speed to like 3.6. And I did like 500 in an hour. Burning anything past 400 is boring. You're not getting in good enough TikTok edits, I guess. Bro, my TikTok edits are fire. And a bar pull down? I don't know what a bar pull down is, unless you're talking about like a lat pull down. I rep probably like maybe 6 or 7 on like 160 pounds for a lat pull down. I know it's kind of bad, but I'm not, my lats aren't that strong. Drop your gym playlist. It's literally just regular music. Oh no, I mean, I'm being serious. Like, I know I said 6, 7, but genuinely, like, it's like 6 or 7. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not great though. It's just because I need to gain more weight. Because I think I weigh like 155 probably right now. I don't really weigh them. I'll weigh myself after stream maybe. I mean, lat pull down. Yeah, I figured. My best thing I could probably do is what's the best lift I have? I don't know. I mean, I can preacher curl like 100 pounds. I don't know if that's special. Do you have skinny chicken legs? Yeah. I don't really like hitting legs. I'm gonna start hitting legs more though. How tall are you? Like 5'10", 5'11". I'll make a deep fake. About right. When are you gonna get a haircut? On Sunday, actually. It's normal to curl 200 kg. Yeah, I bet. You're 5'4", bro. How much speed do you have outside of a shaft? I have flow state, but I think it's like 8, like 10 or some shit. Or it's not curl 200 kg. I don't think a lot of people are curling that kind of much. 155 at 5'10" is wild. Yeah, I know. My doctor says it's like normal though, so whatever. I don't really know if it is normal. Nobody has ever curled 200 kg. Yeah, I bet. It's normal, yeah. Ideally, I would want to be... I think how I am right now is fine. I think I might go a little leaner. I'm kind of watching my calories a little more. I might want to be just a little bit leaner, and I think I'd be happy. Impressive for your time in the gym, I see. Six 3, 160. Yeah, bro, you're cooked. You weigh the same amount as me, and you have like 4 or 5 inches on me, bro. That's crazy. That's like actually insane. 6'3", you should be like 200 pounds, right? Is that normal? Some of my raw liver, like 190. Yeah. Oh, is that what your doctor tells you? 190, 200, yeah. There's no way that's healthy, bro. You need to like actually start eating. Unless you have like a disorder, then I'm sorry. 130 at 510. I mean, you just, that is a little low. That is a little low. I mean, I think the highest I've ever been was like 180. You eat all the time? Yeah, but you're not tracking how much you're eating. So you just think you're eating a lot. When in reality, at 6'3", your intake's probably like at least 2,900 calories or something. Probably even more. So like you're eating like, you're probably eating maintenance. Like if you want to gain weight, you're going to have to eat above maintenance. Definitely more, yeah. You need to start eating above your maintenance. Just high metabolism is bullshit, bro. You need to lock in. You need to calculate how many calories are your maintenance, and you need to like actually start eating above your maintenance to gain weight. That's literally, it's as simple as that. It's calories in, calories out. So like if your maintenance is 2,900, start eating 3,100 or 3,150 or whatever. High metabolism is real? No, it's not. I mean, it's real to an extent, but like in reality, it's an excuse most of the time. How do I calc my maintenance? I don't really... Somebody could probably find a good website for you in the Discord. Like, chat, if you know a good website for him, if you could put it in general, that'd be big. Drop height and weight? Yeah, drop your height and weight. I think he said he was 6'3", 160. $5'10", 800 pounds. Alright. Chronometer? Yeah, 6'3", 160. I think Yusuf is gonna lock in. Yusuf's gonna help you out. I think you're underweight. Yeah, I think you need to pick up the 4 Kochi. Special balance for it. I see. 5'2", 250 pounds. If you're 250 lean, that'd be crazy. Guys, I'm 5'4", 500 pounds. I was 5'4", 235. That's actually insane. 9'5", 50 pounds. Bro looks like Christian Bale from the fucking Machine. You gotta cut is crazy. That is insane. Let me reply to this. Alright. How long am I streaming? Yeah, we still got some time. I'm on a bulk. I'm like maintenance right now. I might need to start cutting some calories though. Girlfriend? No, it is not my girlfriend, sadly. It's not my boyfriend either. I can't get either. When? I don't know. I would have to actually put myself out there, and that'd be difficult. I see the double chin. I mean, everybody has a double chin. If you like have a bad angle, that's like how that works. Girlfriend harem tutorial. All right. Give you a girlfriend for 200 mil. I don't want a torso, bro. I'm good. I have a quad chin. Okay. I would make a great boyfriend. I don't know. I think if you say you make a great boyfriend, you're probably like... I feel like you should be eating more like... more than 2560. But I don't know. What mod do you use to tell you all the corpses? I press tab. What resource pack did you use to make the full coal red? I literally went in Photoshop, I made the coal block red. That was it. And I put it back in the pack. 6 times a week? Okay, well, he did say like where are they? I just memorized them all. I don't have a mod to tell me where they are. I just memorized them. Apart from my ginger hair, that is honestly a deal breaker. I could probably assume that that's like lost me a couple girls in the past for sure. 3,000, 1,100 calories is what you should be eating apparently. You still have that resource? I could make it in 2 seconds. It's not that bad. I mean, it just depends. Change your hair. I don't want to dye my hair, bro. That's so, like, disingenuous. Path stream. Alright. Dye it yellow. I think I said for, like, a sub goal, I would dye it, like, pink for Jasper. Maybe. Dye it ginger. Huh. If I train 6 times a week, should I eat more than maintenance? Yes. Probably. Well, you're bulking anyway, so you should be eating more than maintenance. Pink hair for 7.32k subs. No. Maybe like 20. Thoughts on Kanye? I like some of his songs. Should I eat like 3,500? Probably something around there, yeah. The new Kanye, he hasn't dropped any music that's been relevant to me. Never listened to his music, but alright. I'll update y'all. Yeah, bro, let us know. I got macro checked. Just kidding. Yeah, just know that it doesn't come like that quickly. I mean, what? The progress doesn't come that fast. What? Alright, I can't help myself there. Just know that it doesn't come quickly. Oh fuck, I literally can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Progress doesn't happen in one day, is what I'm trying to say. Fuck. It just sounds bad no matter what I do. How much do you make with your setup? I make like 40, 50 mil an hour, like no Jasper probably. We understand? Yeah. I figured. We're just taking this out of proportion, bro. Progress takes time, yeah. Exactly. 53 viewers? We have 53 viewers? That's cool. I don't like your hair. Thank you. Watching the stream. Well, what's up? How many hours on the mining islands? I don't know. This is like a new... Why'd this guy say thanks for watching? Is this guy like famous? Is Duck Life 972 famous? I have 311 hours. Sorry. He answered for you. Why is that so funny? Bro, sorry. I don't know. Maybe he was talking to Duck Life. In a mineshaft, I have 113 hours. In Crystal Hall's at 85, and Dwarven at 311, bro. Duck Life mogs you? Yeah, I bet, bro. Why was that so funny, brother? Is this where I can find pro mining gameplay? No. Why so much in Dwarven? Because I spawn in Dwarven. So, like, most of the time it's just me spawning in Dwarven, and I probably did a bunch of comms. I don't know. Dwarven mines is glaciite tunnels? Yeah, that too. They're not separated. So 113 hours of just being in a shaft. Like, mining in said shaft. Which isn't really a lot if you put it into perspective. But if you think about it, one Jasper shaft is like 14 hours and like... What is this guy doing, bro? What do I make my IGN? I don't know. 113 hours should be like 3 to 4 bill. Really? I feel like that's crazy. Because if you make like... If you base make like 90 mil in a Jasper, I feel like it'd be more than that. I mean, I guess I wasn't always doing Jasper. I would say like the last 200 hours have just been Jasper probably though. Yes, I have seen Jasper prices. Speaking of. 4.7 days. Yeah, this profile is really not that old. It's pretty new. It's only 619 hours. I don't know what that means. Gear, do I need to start making... you need to just go watch the guide, but honestly, you at least need like 655 with full Ice Cold Devon and like a Glaze Golem, and that's pretty much like the bare minimum. But you could go watch Swift's new guide that he made. My guide's kind of outdated at this point, but it's like the same principle. Glaze me? No. Thank you, you're welcome. We already did win. Alright. Say one cool thing about me. You know how to draw. You're in the guild. Surface level. Yeah, it's pretty surface level. It's like 12 bill. That sounds probably more accurate. Smooth cheeks. How would you know? You're British. I knew that. It's not your first profile. This is like my 9th profile. All right, I do this every now and then where I talk about all my profiles. My first profile was when Skyblock came out. When Skyblock came out, I had a profile and I tried to get into all the new gear and stuff. This was before Ember Rod. This was before all that shit. And I was in a co-op and we were really stacked actually, like going for like a pigment sword. And I got kicked because I was in school. And then I came back and this is when I started streaming on Skyblock. And then I got to a full 655 and a full Devon. And then after that, I quit that profile. Then I started an Iron Man. I quit that in like 5 minutes. Bro's just saying hi. I hated that. I don't know why I started. Can I give you 10 mil? Sure. I started that. I hated that. Then I started a co-op with some of my homies who type in the chat every now and then, who are still in here. I don't know if they're actually still in here. I did that for a while. I got to like level 360, I think, 320, close to 360. And that was fun. And that was my profile where I did a shit ton of Kudra and I had like a 30 bill almost now. Then I started another Iron Man. Then I deleted said Iron Man. Then I started this profile. Then I started the profile for the series that I did. And then now we're here. So I guess more like 6 or 7 profiles. Something like that. And I'm sure I did some other profiles that I just wasn't talking about that I forgot about. Jeez, man. Dice are not in my favor today. There we go. We only lost like 5 mil. But, you know, I've done probably more like 11 profiles. Yeah. And they were all probably fun. The thing is with Skyblock is at some point I just get bored. Like, I'll have a big flux of motivation, and then I'll just get bored. My favorite Hypixel game mode of all time is UHC. If you remember, this is a mythical poll. If you remember my Doza, I should mod you, like right now, if you know my Doza. But when that era of Skyblock with Mendoza and Scotty, and oh my god, that was actually peak, bro. That was genuinely peak, like, Skyblock. Do you like my new IGN? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Pearls don't fall faster? Holy pole. I am Scotty? Yeah, I bet. Like, genuinely, that was peak Hypixel. Like, genuinely. That was the best Hypixel's ever been. And that's not even like a debate at all. Ever. That era with, and this was back when, what's his name? Like, what's his name? Bitzel? I don't fucking know his name. And Fruitberries were UHC players. Holy fuck. I don't know what the fuck they do now. Some bullshit. But this was when they were actually, like, good at content. Oh, God, dude, I miss that shit so much. I remember waiting to get into, like, customs with, like, Mendoza and, like, Fruitberries. Oh, my God. Shadow Apples. Low-key, do not remember who that is. Or, like, Zova. Oh, my God. Favorite Skyblock update? Probably... I think if it's, like, it would be wrong if I didn't say Glayside Tunnels. I think Kudra, after its first update, where they updated Kudra, it probably was better. Kudra, when it was making like 140 mil an hour, it was probably my favorite thing. And then I quit because I got bored. But Kudra was awesome. I loved Kudra when it like actually was Kudra. And like T5 dropped. Oh my god. T5 with Reaper swap. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Skyblock isn't that bad? I don't think so. I think Dungeon sucks. I really do think Dungeon sucks. I think they just need to nerf the XP for Dungeons. Might be cope. They should nerf class average should be the same. Class average should be the same as like Kata, and they should make it so like there's less rooms or something because it's just so boring clearing. Clearing is so boring to me. I don't know. There's something about it. You use clearing mods? No, I didn't. You shouldn't have to like. I'm gonna be honest. You shouldn't have to like. It shouldn't be that complicated to me. Just get a hype. Do that in M7. Go around and fucking hype the floor in M7. They should add a boss rush mode. I agree. I think I would love that. I think dungeons, personally, they should delete This is a horrible take, by the way. They should delete secrets, and they should just make it clearing and puzzles. This is a horrible take, but it's just my opinion. I know nobody will agree with me, but secrets are the most annoying part of dungeons. Like, that shit should not exist. Secrets aren't that bad. I don't know. It just feels like a waste of time to me. Replace secrets with more puzzles. I agree. I completely agree. 30 Virus said this. Like I said, I don't like dungeons. I don't want it. I don't want that there. It's just not something I enjoy doing. Holy guild level up. It's just boring, bro. Like, secrets is just stupid. Like, if they want to add, like, in my opinion, they should add that boss rush thing. They should just make it so, like, I don't know. You just do all the floors at once. Instead, like, you clear one time, and then you just do all 7 floors back to back. If it's, like, master mode or not, I don't know. And it just gives you a shit ton of XP. Because, like, it just feels so fucking boring, bro. Or just get rid of secrets. Do that or the other one. I don't know. Secrets are the main reason why I hate playing dungeons. Clearing and secrets. Also, F7 is the worst floor out of all of them. And I will stand on that. Floor 7 is the worst floor. I'd rather play fucking floor 2. Think you need a lock-in? Whatever. Ball Jaspers are, yeah, they're pretty expensive. It appears they've dropped significantly. Ultimate Wise work with Maniac Miner? Yes. Yes, brother, it does. Yes, brother! Do I sound like Swavey? That was the goal. Why you keep leaving? Because your pity gets bugged when you reset it with the instance, so you have to reset it. No. Kind 5 will never be meta. For a drill. Old Wise would be better for Cole. Maybe for like Ruby? Like, but even then you need flow state for ticks. Tick thresholds are so much more important for like gemstones. Because you get 750 speed from flow state, right? I don't know, something like that. You put Chimera on a gauntlet? Yeah, you can. $600? Yeah, that 600 speed is going to be better than anything you can get from Chimera. It might be meta for Cole. I don't know. Somebody would have to test that. Just get Korean to buy another Devon's drill to test it. Your opinion on macros? I don't really care. If you macro, like, whatever. What am I gonna do about it? Can't put Kaim on a drill? Oh. Somebody was telling me you could. I guess I'm getting baited. Kaim is 40 mil? Yeah, it's cheap. I'll probably end up putting Kaim on my Leaping Sword and my... Can you put Chimera on your Fishing Rod? I might do that. And I'll put it on my Gauntlet. Farming macro is the only thing I'm fine with. I literally don't care what you do in this game. It literally doesn't matter to me. Hating somebody over for what you do in a video game is crazy. Now, if it's something like illegal, like ratting or like grooming or something weird, then that's different. But like macroing, bro, in a video game is like seriously, like who gives a fuck? If you get upset over that, you're wild. If honestly, if you have to make a macro to make something enjoyable, it probably means that the game is designed bad. Either that or they need to embrace like the fact that the concept, like honestly, gemstone mining should straight up just be like this and it respawns and you just keep breaking it like in RuneScape or some shit, because like that would make it so much easier. I know it would make the prices like worthless and shit, but like it's straight up what it should be. Like I think they should stop trying to be like super unique. Maybe that's because maybe that's what makes Hypixel unique, is that everything is so more like active, I guess, but I don't know. That's why I play Hypixel and not RuneScape. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But the thing is, RuneScape embraced the fact that people liked combat more than, like, skills. I think Hypixel should probably embrace that, too. Oh, fuck. Oh, that still worked out somehow. Yeah, RuneScape is a lot more AFK. The pet item worth it? Yeah, it's better for Jasper, so it is worth it. Really, I think we could sit here and complain about everything in the game, but honestly, my biggest take is that Hypixel needs to start dropping shit on the alpha 24/7. Just drop crazy fucking shit on the alpha. Drop like the most crazy shit of all time, like imaginable. Do you guys remember when there was that one alpha update and they like they made it so you could take abilities out of other, dude, that stirred up so much controversy, bro. Do that shit more often. I'm telling you. They need to do that shit. Throw some fucking crazy shit out on the alpha. I saw a forum post about it. They need to start doing some shit like that. Like, throw some fucking actually atrocious shit on the alpha and just see what people say. That might be my video for today. Nothing's gonna happen if the CEO doesn't care, yeah. Because you know how many people, like, one, that creates so much content. Like, what does a YouTuber think when they see some bullshit update on the alpha that fucks with everything? What are you gonna do? You're gonna make a video on it. You're gonna make a video on it. Some people are gonna make TikToks about it. That's gonna stir up so much shit. Like, that's such a big brain idea. They need to do that shit, bro. I'm telling you. Throw some fucking nuts, like, delete dungeons, and then drop it on the alpha and just see what people say. And then, like, go into it fully in depth, like, yeah, we decided that dungeons wasn't good. And we removed all your items. And just see what people say. Like, just see the fucking controversy, bro. Oh my god. Like, I just want to know. Obviously, maybe not to that, like, extreme. But, like, I really think that would be so funny. Like, do some out of fucking town shit, bro. That'd be awesome. Like, that would genuinely be so fun to watch. Like, you guys know, my biggest video was when they bugged mining, or on accident on the alpha. That got me 40,000 views. There's not even 40,000 people who play the fucking server. That's where you get your content. That's where it is. I remember back in the day when Swavey made the video about the new, like, alpha change. That video popped off. Duralius probably made a video. That probably popped off. I'm telling you, they need to do it. They need to do that, bro. I'm telling you. It would genuinely be good for the server. That's how I found your shop, Ginger ass. Yeah, with the mining video. What's up, Rashid? I'm just saying that might be my video for today. I know I already got the thumbnail and vision in my head. I might actually make it on stream right now just because I feel like I don't want to forget it. Over, it's 2 hours. Yeah, I probably should wrap up here in a minute. Yeah, that'll probably be the video today. Those views are all my bots. I see. Sorry, I got macro checked. Yeah, I'll wrap up after this pity. But like I said, I think that they should do something like that. We want to see experimental shit, you know? Like, at least I do. I would love to see them drop some fucking atrocious update on the alpha just to see how people react. I'm looking for a Jasper shaft. How often do you get macro checked? I'm trolling every time they say I say that. That's like my mouse like fucks up a lot and it'll just fucking flick for some reason and it looks like I'm getting checked. SK, I don't know about that. I think they just need to like they really need to just drop something crazy. Like something that's like different. Something that's like out of the blue. Umber minions? I don't know about that. I mean, I get like I don't see a reason as to why they shouldn't do that. But what I'm trying to say is like drop something like new. Like just make it so like I don't know, you could do something crazy. Like drop boss rush on the alpha, where you just do all the dungeons back to back and just see what people react about it. Somebody not doing Diana? Yeah, I hate Diana. I hate combat. I only do mining. Bring back Primal? Nah, they can't bring back Primal. It would fuck the server. They need to just experiment. That's actually the title of the video. I'm probably gonna call it. Let me write this down. The alpha server needs to be more experimental. Hypixel, the Hypixel alpha server. I'll change it, but this is what I need. I'm just gonna say that for now. What should I do once I hit Heart of the Mountain 7 on Iron Man? Probably go do gemstone powder grinding. But like the thing is with Iron Man is you have to like forge everything. So I don't really know the best meta for that. But probably just keep going until Heart of the Mountain 10. I mean, or like Heart of the Mountain. Fuck, get all your gemstone powder, bro. Prep for your drill, because like mining on Iron Man is like time locked. I was talking to Duralius about that yesterday. It's like time locked. Iron Man and like mining like really don't coexist very well. It's literally just like waiting. It's honestly bad. I don't really like Iron Man specifically because of stuff like that. What do you need for gemstone powder mining? Full mineral and an armadillo and you could even use a snail. And a jungle pick. You especially need a jungle pick because you need sludge for gemstone mixtures. You need like 14,000 sludge or something. The snail work? No, you really do need mineral, bro. Mineral is kind of necessary. I mean, you could use something else, but mineral is kind of necessary. 65 to 70k sludge? That's crazy. What he said, I guess. You need a lot of sludge. No coal in sight, yeah. I mean, you could go ahead and start grinding now and try to get as much block spread, like keep upgrading efficient miner, but it's going to be really inefficient. You're just going to have to deal with it. But just work on your gemstone powder, I guess. And then keep forging everything you need for your 655. That's really all you can do. I recommend like getting alt accounts and like forging shit. That's it. That's like all you can try to do. If you're an Iron Man, I would get like 3 to 4 alt accounts and like forge shit. Almost have 7 mil mithril powder. Yeah, mithril powder is easy to get now. Really, all you can do on an Iron Man is just get like hella alt accounts. That's boosting. It's not boosting. Dick9 has 9 alt accounts, and he still is on the server. Come on, lock in. Ruby, Topaz, Pico. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's there yet. That would be later. Boosting is only for minions. Yeah, creating another profile. Yes, you can forge on alts. Creating another profile, dropping 30 slime minions on it, getting the slime minions money, and then swapping that money to another account is boosting. Using another alt to forge shit is not boosting. Yeah, Mithril is like easy to get now. How is Hypixel fun? It just depends, like how you play it. Alt accounts or alt profiles? Alt accounts. I'm being literal. I'm not saying making another profile. Yeah, transferring money from alts is boosting. Like if I make a profile, I drop 30 slime minions on it, and then in a year I grab all of the money from that and I put it to my main profile, that's bannable. Like you can't do that. But if I put an alt account on my main profile to forge 7 Umber, refined Umber in an hour, that's allowed. You can do that. So if you're Umber mining, technically if you have 4 alts and you give them all Umber and you forge 28 refined Umber in an hour, that's allowed. You could do that. I'm leaking the method, bro. But that you could technically do that. In a co-op? Yeah, you could do that in a co-op. Yes, you add like you can have 6 alt accounts in a co-op, and then you just buy alt as strat on Iron Man. Literally, that is literally the strat. Have hella alts on Iron Man and forge a bunch of shit. Yeah, all of Dick Nine's alts are in a co-op. Just gotta spend $60. You can buy Minecraft accounts for like $2. I don't know where. I've just heard rumors. Okay, I've heard rumors. I quit Skyblock. I mean, it just depends, bro. You don't have to like buy like full like Minecraft accounts. You can buy like not premium alts. I mean, I guess I ain't buying fake or stolen. I guess I don't buy stolen accounts. I've just heard you can get them. Okay. Probably can't change the name or the email. Yeah. I think like there's some accounts you can get like for like $10, and that would be like where you get email and password and stuff. You want full access, you need to pay more. What's a full access account like worth? Like $10, $15? You seem to know a lot. I mean I've had people who I've talked to who've dabbled, but I don't dabble. I've bought well, I mean I've had this account since 2014 and it's never been banned, so I don't need to have another account. €5. Okay, I don't know. But like if you want more money in Skyblock, just buy like max your co-op slots and just like have alt accounts and just forge shit, bro. Did your mom buy you this? Yes, my mom bought me this account. I'm not trolling. When I was like maybe 8. It hurt as well. I don't really know. I don't really know either. I've just heard. That's what I've been saying. Would you be down to warm me into mine shafts? I'm low-key like about to get offline, but if you want to add me and I remember, I guess I could. I'd have to hit Heart of the Mountain 7 on every account. It would take you not that long. It would take you literally just transfer shit to your alt that when you need it, and then it would just be done. So like you'd give when you hit Heart of the Mountain 2, you give it a pickaxe and you give it the Mithril Golem. Heart of the Mountain 7 takes 2 weeks. Microsoft accounts are $30 each. Yeah, you have to like, yeah. I mean, if you want like real alts, yes. Speed face, yeah. That's because that's how I felt about that. Yeah, if you buy them straight from Mojang, yeah. It took me like less than 2 each. It takes max like 12 hours to get Heart of the Mountain 7. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. There's no way it takes more than that. I would say limited amount, maybe 10, maximum like 16. There's no fucking chance. If you do every mining event and like everything, there's no way. On a normal profile, I mean, I guess. But even on like, you do the same thing on a normal profile and on an Iron Man. There's not a whole lot of difference to get Heart of the Mountain levels. You gotta wait. You don't have to wait, bro. Lock in. You do not have to wait. What are you waiting for? You're not waiting for anything. I could get Heart of the Mountain 7 with a broken mithril pickaxe and no armor. On a new profile. For sure. Literally, you just have to get through the 3 hours to get to Heart of the Mountain 3 to get Pico. When you get Pico, it's done. Do it. Why? I've done it 50 times. I've done it 50 times, bro. It's not difficult. Bro's name is I Hate Mining. I think you might be in the wrong stream. Literally, all you have to do is do your Dwarven commissions till Heart of the Mountain... What is it? It's not even 3, it's 2. Well, you need... I think you don't get enough tokens. Once you hit 3, you get Picobulus. Once you get Picobulus, you spam commissions. Spam the shit out of commissions. You can... I guess you can't get Bow because you're on an Iron Man. But you literally just spam commissions. It's really not that bad. Just max... Don't worry about mining fortune or mining speed. Just max these 2 perks with your mithril powder you get. But get a mithril golem and a powder pumpkin. I don't know. Can you get titanium? What's the recipe for titanium tesseract? Is that a forge thing? Where is this? Haste artifact? True, you can get haste artifact too. Where is this shit? I figured it would be an other. How do you get that? Is it like a craftable thing? Oh, here. And 16 lapis and a refined titanium. I mean, that's not even that bad. Dimensional? Yeah. ZJ2 is the same as my YouTube. You literally, this is what you do. You could do it with a refined mithril pickaxe. I'll literally take everything off. This is what you're gonna do. Disable perks? I will. Oops. You don't need this. You don't need these. I mean, I won't even have Efficient Miner on because you don't even need it. Dude, there's a bug where it fucks... Dude, I don't know what bug that is, but it's annoying. Okay. I'll just have to suck it up. I disabled Efficient Miner, I think. Oh, there you go. Literally, okay, there you go. This is what you're gonna do. I mean, I have base stats and shit, but it doesn't really matter. You literally only need this ability. I mean, you're gonna use Grappling Hook. And you could get, like, speed potions if you really want, haste potions. But you're just gonna Grappling Hook. First, you're gonna go here. Whatever your first commission is, you're gonna do it. Oh, I need to... Okay, I have all fucking fighting ones. But I'm sure you will have... At this point, you will have a weapon to be able to kill a goblin. So you just go do that. I'm just gonna TP because this is annoying. Then you just fucking kill the goblins. And you'll get some coins out of this. You're an Iron Man, right? You need it. Mine Mithril? Yeah, okay, I'll just... Let's just see. I want to see the speed. The speed doesn't matter. Look, this is the speed. It doesn't matter. The thing is, with the Picobulus ability, you're able to do this. This broke 40 blocks instantly. This allows you to do these commissions so much faster. That 40 blocks allows you to do this so fast. And that's like 5 comms per minute, bro. You're lying. You're lying. 12 comms per hour. See, you don't know ball. It's 700. Bro, you do not know ball. And you have to only mine the gray. Only mine the gray mithril. Only mine the gray mithril. How you liking Hep? It's great. You only mine the gray mithril, and you use the Picobulus ability. And you just keep mining like this. And I'm using no pet. Really, ideally, you would be using Mithril Golem or Bal. Do a calm? I don't have... And time it? I don't have a calm. I think I have Glacial Walkers right now. What do I have? Star Sentry Puncher. Coal weight timer? Five accounts running Titanium Relics? Yeah, that's probably meta. Yeah, you could get Silverfish too. Oh, you are not a emissary. And by the way, you'll eventually unlock stuff to help you, like the warp mines and what do I have? Titanium ore. Okay, well, titanium ore is AFK. But the thing is, people mine titanium all the time. You just have to find a lobby where somebody's gonna mine it for you. You could deadass ask people in lobby. Look, watch this. Let's see if anybody comes. And even if they don't, here, I'll turn this off. You'll have a couple levels in titanium and insanium, so it's kind of unfair to say like I don't have any. But this is with titanium and insanium off. I want to look at this guy. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate you. Look at this guy. Literally 10 seconds. He's coming to help me. Literally 10 seconds. Literally 10 seconds. He's not getting any titanium. Bro does not have the perk on. But, like, you got to assume this is 10 fucking seconds. Stream snipers? I've never heard of this IGN, bro. But even if you just Pico and mine Mithril, and then eventually you'll get it. You'll have like titanium level. If you max titanium insanium, that's literally max. People whining about commissions. It's not what. Look, I got one. And I don't even have the perk on. Why are we mining Mithril? Because people think that getting Heart of the Mountain 7 is difficult, when in reality it's really not. I have two over here. There you go. Look, this guy's helping me out. And you just keep mining. After Heart of the Mountain 3, it's like one calm every 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. It starts slow, but as soon... Yeah, literally, I have 4 fucking people I don't even know. I don't even fucking know these people. I've never met them. Well, this guy's kind of griefing me, but... Like, genuinely, this isn't hard. I've never seen any of these people. Time a 250 mithril calm. Okay, let's use our brain. If a Pico is 50 blocks, give or take, and in between, you mine like 30, 40 blocks, do the math. That's what? So 100 blocks of mithril, and you mine, so that's 160, so it'd be like 3 minutes. But the thing is, you're not going to get those commissions all the time. You're also going to get other commissions. Like, Glacial Walkers takes a minute. Maybe 2. Like, this guy literally does it. He had no idea, bro. I kind of feel bad. But he helped prove the point. Give him 5 mil? Sure. I'll be even more generous. There you go. Thank you, GOAT. Bro. Mr. Beast? Yeah, bro, I know I am. I'm literally Mr. Beast. Second Skatha for Relic. Nice. I'm not trying to buy campfires. I have enough. I have 9 right now. Haven't mined shaft in ages. How much is it per hour? Like 50 mil. Do you still need more? No, but thank you, bro. I don't know if he thinks I was. I don't know. I think I got it, brother. Bro. But anyway, it's not like it's difficult or anything. Which one did I get? Dark. Oh, I thought you already had one. I like the white one. I think the white one's cool. The lunar snake, is the lunar snake one white? I don't know. Give him 50 mil more. Nah, he doesn't get that much. All right, chat. I did enough. I've been streaming way too long. I have 2 already. Oh. I don't know, bro. Just buy the one you like. You shouldn't be asking for what my opinion is. Hop off? Yeah, I'm about to. Alright, chat. Thank you so much. I don't know what video I'm going to make today. I haven't decided. We'll see. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Peace.